Yo. Happy Monday. Employed adults of the audience, I hope you're having a good morning. I got my coffee. And I'm here to try and make your employed life more enjoyable. What's up, Fang? I saw you yoinked my thumbnail, Fang. As is customary, we're going to start the stream by reviewing one of the submitted VODs for validity. To hopefully help you guys. Oh my god, this guy's a grinder. Help you guys learn what the process looks like. So that you can also submit VODs that get approved. This dude's good to go. On the filling, at least. Should we fact check their message in Spanish or should we trust them? I think we'll fact check. What the? Buenos Day. Easy. Easy. Even use the correct conjugation? Well, I'd hope so. I think it's their natural language. All right, now let's figure out rounds. Round 2. Round 5. Oops. And round 3. 2, 3, 5. The game goes to... Oh, it goes the distance. Perfect. Round 14. Round 13. Around 24. Let's check. Checking for comms. Thank you so much for the prime. Italicize. Appreciate you.
Fall in here.
All right, round 2. God, I can't wait for this to be me. I'm so excited to play more Initiator today. Okay, pre-round comms, please. Potentially biased for the first 3 rounds of each half? Yup. We always take 2 of the rounds from each half from the first 3, which means you can guaranteed pass the submission criteria if you just comm in the first 3 rounds of each half. Of course, I'd appreciate if you do it the whole VOD, and I will point it out if you don't. But that will set the tone for your VOD. You need this playlist. It's on Spotify. I literally use this religiously. I got you. There you go. Okay. These comms are dead silent. These comms are completely silent. That is the easiest fail of my life for that one.
Oi. Holy shit.
What if you comm but your teammates? It doesn't matter at that point. I don't even have to read the rest of your question. All we're looking for is you trying to communicate a plan involving at least one teammate. You do that right this way, sir. Everything else is out of your control, and we will not dock points for that.
Pasamos para aceite de una.
No, sir. Less than 5 seconds left. Do. Round 5.
Let's get
We VOD reviewing or checking if the VOD is fit to be reviewed. The latter. At the start of each stream, we approve or deny one of the submissions so that hopefully viewers who show up can learn what this process looks like, so we get less rejected VODs, because we have a lot of rejected VODs.
Voy a poner mi ulti nada.
Nada. Yo tengo la mía, entonces.
Ooh.
Cuando quieran podemos pasar a aceite, no sé.
On my way.
Can I get translation in chat? Can anybody translate?
On my way.
Was that a call?
Va a tirar perro por 5
Need to hear again? I got you.
Yo tengo la mía, entonces. Cuando quieran podemos pasar a aceite, no sé.
On my way.
That was the com.
On my way.
Oh, you Kaka Soforu. Thank you for the tier 3. It's so hard to tell.
Va a tirar perro por 5
Here, wait. What if you check the VOD? It's at 5 minutes 25 seconds. He's saying that he has ult. Well, I think it's Portuguese. Is it Spanish or Portuguese? He's just saying that he has ult.
Yo tengo la mía, entonces. Cuando quieran podemos pasar a aceite, no sé.
On my way. On my way.
Yeah, we'll give it to him. Because I think they're going to fail anyways. Let's check round 13. And Pism, thank you so much for the prime. And Silence VT, thank you for the prime. Oh?
Yo tiro desde acá. Si regalamos algo, puedes picar desde rampa. Y te tiro perro para que lo sigas.
I don't even need to speak Spanish to know that that shit's a pass. I can literally tell that one's a pass.
Another begins.
It's just so easy to tell when they're trying to coordinate.
Es posible que en la misma Jett, si quieres esperarlo al otro con escopeta o algo en rampa. Tirar el mismo. Más bien desde acá lo tiro.
Now that one's tougher to tell. What's the idea throwing IP ramp? Yeah, we'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. Round 24. Up to the wire.
Porque venían en...
Their lives are so meaningless.
Lo suelto porque venían para encima a mí, no sabía que me estaban cubriendo.
Dale, igual bien. ¿Recuerdan comprar todo? Viper, si quieres ultear garaje de una o medio.
No, UTV para yo defender acá solo A.
Now he's asking
Y alguien que le
questions.
cubra medio.
Don't overthink.
Was that a plan, chat, or is that asking a question? The Killjoy. Also a plan. He's telling Viper to ult garage. Yeah, we'll give it to him. We'll review it. What do I do when I approve? I just give thought approved. Worst case, they'll come by, translate, and I'll tell them to focus on comms, you know? That's a worst case. Round 5 was generous. Yeah, round 5 was tight. Not gonna lie either. But defensive comms look really good. We'll give it to him. We'll give it to him. Where's garage and split? That's B main. B main. You have a weekly count of 6 for the good morning thing. How she get it? Oh, well, I need to run this command, and I'm dumb because I didn't run this command. And now just wait like 30 minutes. My bad. Damn, 647 of you get it this week. Thank you very much for showing up to the streams. All right, we're going to do Rankdle, and then we're going to do VOD review for the rest of the stream. All right.
I've got your trail.
This guy's better than me at Sova. I literally, dude, I've been debating swapping off Sova like on all my maps because I'm so bad at using these abilities when I should be. That was a really good shock.
One's out there.
Yeah, this guy's pretty good. His crosshair discipline's really good.
Oh, man, was last week.
Holy shit.
Caution here.
I like how all I need to see is one shock dart and I can tell the guy's better than me at initiator. This is probably immortal.
3 guards scanning ahead.
If this guy's lower than immortal, I mean, really?
I've got your
With those shots, this is peak. He's peaked. This guy peaked. This guy peaked hard in that clip then.
trail.
Let's see the rest of it.
Last player standing.
I would
One
never
enemy
guess
remaining.
platinum in my life. I would never guess platinum in my life. Dude, even played off the CT guy's contact. And the enemy Phoenix shift walks off angle and one taps us. That lobby's plat.
3 guards scanning ahead.
Wait, he holds tab. I'm looking up the lobby, bro. Ops. Gemini op. Oh, great. Love that. I think that's the only name we've got to go off of. Oh. Yeah, it's plat, chat. It's plat. Oh my goodness. This guy's down bad. No way those are plat. Whoa, whoa. I just wanted to look. Look. Come on. This dude's playing like an absolute god. He's just peeking, I guess. Yeah, I mean, if somebody wants to find the game, I'd appreciate that. I'm curious, but we'll keep watching. It really looked like an immortal player. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if dude was radiant. That's why I guessed immortal. So I'm very shocked that that's platinum.
I know exactly where you are. You will not kill my allies.
Who's the guy playing? He was playing Sova in the clip. Now this looks like platinum. The dude's decent at shooting, but the util's not there. Yeah, we're making accidental footsteps. Before it's Ascendant, right? Right, this guy's gonna be higher elo than Sova.
30 seconds left.
Oh my god, without grabbing the bomb? That's kind of high T. This is tough to guess. I'm gonna guess plat. It was Ivan. This guy is higher elo than the Sova, apparently. There's actually no way, dude. That Sova was peaking hard as hell if that dude is plat. I've seen enough plat bot. Whoa! Whoa!
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
If this is not Immortal Radiant, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Thank you. There's no way it's Ascendant, man. You see again? Yeah. This looks just like the Sova clip, like in terms of high quality. Look at the crosshair placement on this guy. I don't see lower rated players hold this wide. You don't know how to hold this wide. And then they do it again and even better on this cat peak. Coming up. Right here. See, they snap and then look how wide they get their crosshair because they're in the off angle and they expect the wide swing. That's really, really high level. All right. Huge, what do you think about 10 saying counter strafing is useless? I think finally he's listening to reason. Counter strafing, Woohoojin. This mechanic doesn't do anything. A video I released half a year ago about how counter strafing doesn't change Valorant at all. It's just a CSGO mechanic that people assumed mattered in Valorant. Brendan, thank you for the 5-month Prime. We're opening up the raffle. If you've got a VOD, you'd like to get it reviewed, head to the Discord, discord.gg/woohoojin, go to the raffle and click the enter raffle button. In order to click the enter raffle button, you need an approved VOD. To get an approved VOD, you got to read all the rules in the VOD rules and requirements channel, and you got to submit a VOD that follows all of those rules in the VOD submissions channel. If you do that, my moderation team reviews your submission and it passes all of the criteria, you'll be able to submit a VOD with the enter raffle button. On any VOD review stream, you can click the events tab to see when the next free VOD review stream is. As you can see, the next one is tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific. The events tab shows you the events for the next week. You saying that off cuff? Yeah. I'm working on it. I think I can get faster. First clip game. It's this guy, right? You know, he's just cooks. You just had a hell of a peak clip. This is insane. I'm sorry, what? This guy's played 40 Yoru matches and won 72% of them? What? I think this is a big bro, lil bro situation, chat. No? Big bro plays Yoru? Saga doesn't play Sova? Are you kidding? That Sova clip was insane. Unfortunate. Dude just had a really peak clip. From the looks of it. He's probably legitimately platinum at the time. Bad guess from me. You think someone can reach Immortal in 1 month of playing as a plat? No, I don't think so. I think somebody could for sure. Like, there exists a person, but I don't think that's a reasonable goal to set for yourself. We're just rethinking a Sova. Oh, trust me. I've been rethinking my Sova. I am so bad at Initiator, dude. This role does not make sense to me. I'm back at Ascendant 3, chat. Albeit, I got a bit unlucky yesterday. And we won't even talk about these games. But, like, this one, my bad. This one, my bad. And that's inexcusable. I'm so bad at Initiator. We're on the grind. I will literally never stop until we get there. Don't worry. All that matters is persistence. is your main role before. I main controller and Jett. I play on I've got an alt and I'm currently around 400 RR playing controller and Jett. I play only off stream on that account. It's like insane to me that I'm so much lower on initiator. But whenever I like end the initiator stream and I'm tilted, I just go play controller games on my alt. What do you think's holding you back on initiator? My utility usage is not fluid. So to play at the highest level, you need your utility usage to be automatic. You have to not think about it, because you really do need to focus on your fights, which fights you choose to take, how you take them, your technique in the fights. You have to be able to focus on that so you can aim at your best. Problem is my ability usage doesn't come naturally for me yet. So you think you just need to play more? Basically, I need to keep playing more and watching back my VODs. And raffle 20 entries. We got the squad here this morning. That's the most entries I've seen in a long time. Yo, Sunshine, drop the link to your approved submission. You ever gonna VOD review yourself on stream? No. VOD review? So with all of my private students and myself, I do off stream, because sometimes to provide like the best advice I can, I really do just need to sit there and watch and think. If I feel pressured to talk to and entertain, the VOD review will be a bit worse. Which is obviously fine for you guys, as that's the trade-off. Sunshine, hashtag snack, rank Ascendant 2. Uh-oh. Augustus, thank you for the tier 1. Application did not respond. What did I do, chat? Did I break the bot? Or is this just Discord being laggy? Application command VOD not found. Oh, did Brad like... Yep. Here we go. Thank you, Brad. We were using the Discord API incorrectly, and we had to do a big rewrite of the bot. There we go. We're good to go. We're playing Sova on Pearl. Okay. You're not switching to Sentinel, are you, Sunshine? Because, like, I see 2 Sentinel games most recently. I just want to confirm, because you submitted a initiator VOD. Someone picked your agents those 2 games. Oh, okay. I just dodge, honestly. I'm committed to that on my initiator streams now. Let's see. I don't think we've got any notes for Sunshine, but the list is getting too long for me to rely purely on memory. Exactly. Oh shit. Look, I take all credit. Coach Diff. From Diamond to Ascendant, just like that. Ah. You weren't vocal on Initiator. Okay. Calm all of your abilities and enemies you see during the mid round. That's a tough one. You really think you passed that bar in a week and a half, Sunshine? And then you leave control of your dog / drone very early. Sometimes it's a bad trade-off. Just be more mindful of this. Oh, you're doing it on a fade. Yeah, I remember. Try to keep track of which size the enemy team's hitting successfully, unsuccessfully. Take that into account when you decide where to position. Okay. I'm going to be shocked if you don't strike out on this one. after a week and a half. I'm not going to lie, but let's take a look. You need to calm every ability and enemies you see. And we're on defense, so we need to keep track of the sites the enemy's hitting successfully and unsuccessfully and take that into account for positioning. Let's take a look. Oh my god, look at the mod abuse going on in chat. Nuda Buddha, there's 15-second slow mode for a reason.
Your justice frightens me, Viper. Is there no other way to find peace?
Hello.
The chat's not about you, Nuda Buddha.
Yeah, 5 duel, let's do it.
Yeah, check.
Oh shit.
What the fuck? 5?
Yeah.
Was your mini map like this last VOD and I didn't say anything? Well, if it was, please zoom this thing out. It is unacceptable that you can't see this side of the map. Unacceptable you can't see that side of the map. You might have been playing a different map, or you might have been centralized more often.
I hear neon shit.
Hold up.
Get up, yeah.
One flank. Building.
Ouch. Ouch.
Hold up.
Get up, yeah.
One flank.
I hear neon shit.
So that's already strike one. You didn't say anything about this shock dart.
Get up, yeah.
One flank. Building.
Oh, I just got needed.
Do you be able to see the entire map in your remap? Yeah.
Can you flash for me? Just flash.
Get some kills.
The shock counts. I don't think I don't think this one's my bad. It has been my bad in the past where the notes were unclear. I think all of your abilities is that's pretty clear. Yeah.
Viper, you wanna join us?
Yeah.
Come. No? I guess not.
I will play close.
Let's go, Jett.
To be clear, I want people to understand. I wouldn't necessarily calm that shock dart, okay? It's not about whether or not calming that shock dart is good. It's about establishing this habit of just naturally calming your utility. I only need them to bring me one VOD that meets this bar. And then they've established this like subconscious habit of calming utility that they're going to throw. Which is really important.
Me and you.
Scanning ahead.
Okay.
So many.
Does that recon work? It looks high. You comment pre-round? Yeah.
I'm just flanking right now, very fast. At the end. Planting. Apparently.
My bad.
Spike planted.
Nice. One more. Close. Your. Two main.
Standing.
Two main.
Standing.
Yeah, you didn't calm these guys at all. Like both main. I don't think you could argue that this guy's calming for you at this point, because right now as you're dying, your brain probably isn't registering that this guy's giving that full calm right now. Like if this were me dying, I'd surely be holding V at this point, saying both. That's a very important calm to make. Like you don't just want to say two, like this Viper's saying. You want to say the word both. Because that implies like the last two. There's only two left, and they're both A main on your left. That's a very useful calm for this person on A, who might not recognize there's two left alive. But anyways, you didn't calm these two enemies as you died.
Two main.
Standing.
Oh my goodness.
You should
Saying all? Yeah, I would use the word both because it's more clear. Like if I'm the Jett, I might not know how many are left alive. And the word both is more useful. But all is also good.
one mate.
This is gonna be a fast VOD.
Jett, green.
I mean, I could tell just looking at the notes, this isn't something people can complete in a week unless you're really, really, really focused on it.
Hold up.
Yeah, like you didn't count this recon.
Jett, green.
Hold up.
One black. Not in yet.
Recon could have been pre-rounded. Sure. How about those 2 shocks?
Just let
Yeah,
them
bro.
take, yeah. You should
Right here.
just let
Yeah,
them
bro.
take, yeah.
Also, I'd say even if this recon was pre-rounded, I think you need to comment during the round because it's not something you're throwing right away. It's something you're waiting to throw. You're waiting until a certain moment to throw it, and you and this guy might disagree on when that moment precisely is. That makes sense.
I know.
So, for example, when I'm playing on Ascent, because this is my Sova map, and I'm anchoring B, and I'm trying to dart for my A players, I'll specify in the pre-round, I'll tell them, yo, if they're rushing A, can you guys tuck back Dice and Jen? I've got a really good recon to support you guys, and you can peek off of it. And then as they're rushing, they'll go Dice and Jen. I'll be like, okay, I'm throwing my recon now. Give me 3 seconds. Recon's landing soon. There it is. You can fight. So I'll get vocal about that, even though I pre-rounded it. Is the timing of that recon is really important for them to play around?
Yeah. I'll play Heaven for recon.
Yeah, and here he
Yeah.
just says he'll play Heaven for recon. If you count that as pre-rounding it, then your bar is lower than mine.
One be long.
Looking for explicit recon arrow comms. I'm looking for this individual to calm all of their abilities when they're throwing them during the round. But also,
Hold up.
your were close halls, raise stats like Heaven, Neon's long. Just pushing your halls behind you, Cypher. Neon back Jen. Jett dead. Neon dead.
Don't know where Arena is long.
Hold on.
Some of these comms.
Okay, I'll see.
Some of these comms. So I think you need to play more deathmatch. I'm gonna boot up deathmatch. I'm gonna give you your comms drill. And we're gonna close the VOD. You gotta come back. Initiator as a role just has to be super vocal in the mid rounds. And I feel you. This is one of my I've been focusing on this myself as well. Isn't too surprising. You're similar rating to me on Initiator. Okay. So the drill is you queue up deathmatch. And every enemy you see, you hold your push to talk while you fight them and you calm their location. And then the agent name. And then you'll calm dead if you kill them. Or if you die, you'll calm damage. I just need to pop a DM. The comms should basically come out naturally when you're focused without like, it shouldn't matter if you're fighting them.
Match found.
What's the best button to bind for push talk? I struggle with V. I don't know, man. I use V. You gotta figure out for yourself. Doesn't calming distract you from the fight? Yes, if calming's not subconscious. But calming is subconscious for me, so no. It doesn't distract me from the fight.
Deathmatch.
This crosshair distracts me from the fight. One doors, dead. One out art, dead. One out mid, Omen, dead. Front side A, dead. One out mid. Killjoy. Dead. One art. Sage. Not lit. Not lit. Front side B. Front side B. Phoenix. He's got it up. I'm jiggling. Dead. One B link. Sage. Dead. Back hall. Sky. Minus 40. Sky. Back halls. Front gen. Dead. Back halls with the op. Dead. Okay. That's how you can practice them. Make sure you're holding your push to talkie while you do it. Yo, what's up, Campeki? Campeki can confirm. It'll get to a point where you can calm even while you're like fighting. Specifically as initiator, you're throwing a lot of value away if you're not calming mid-round. Evidenced by you're trying to do it and you're already up 200 RR and you're about to pass me because I suck at the game. Anyways, run it back. Struck out. Give the VOD. Sunshine. Run it back. Is there a difference between playing alt and smurfing? Yeah, it depends on like the elo. Like my alt is Immortal 3. If anything, playing on my main would be smurfing if I picked controller. But my initiator sucks. Dude, I can't believe how bad I am at initiator still. It's unreasonable. I think grid walls are useful on maps like Split instead of walling mid. Situationally, I think, yeah, it's solo queue, but most of the time, not really. I think they're pretty gimmicky. I get a time you out pass, not because the discussion is irrelevant, but because whenever this topic comes up, the whole chat turns into Smurf talk for the whole stream, and it's really annoying. And we've talked about it enough. Go check any of my VODs, and you'll find the discussion, and we'll get into it more. Not interested in rehashing it every single stream. Any point where you tap out? Absolutely not. I will tap out when my rank icon is Radiant on Initiator. And it will become Radiant. My only redeeming quality is persistence. Lots of sparkling water. Good. I like sparkling water. Like that confidence from you? Well, full disclosure, when I hit Immortal 3, I'm duo queuing, okay? I'm soloing to Immortal 3, and then there does not exist a world where I am soloing Initiator all the way to Radiant. I will lose my mental sanity. And I will be inviting duos. So feel free to consider that to be illegitimate. Why? Because I'm not good enough to solo it without going mentally insane. I want to pair up with a duelist. Is it that much of a difference? Yes. I think if you're like an Immortal 3 player and you're trying to get to Radiant and you don't play like duelist, you really should find a highly competent duelist to duo with and coordinate with. It's going to increase your win rate by a lot. I think you have to be almost a top 100 level player to consistently solo it up to Radiant on a non-duelist role. Like you can hit it, of course, solo on other roles, but I think it takes a lot of games. So Vega, thank you for the 3 months. Kenpecky should hook you up with 10s. yeah, Kenpecky. Can I duo with 10s, please? Manifest being Zetal. Yeah, he meets the top 100 condition. If you're a duelist, do you recommend finding an initiator duel? I think if you're a duelist, you can just climb up to it on your own if you're good enough. I think it's such a high impact role. Who's making me reconsider making initiator? Oh, absolutely not. Are you high Immortal 3, Figgleton? On any roll, if your rank icon's below Immortal 3, shit's all you. Shit's all you. Like for me, example, right now, I'm not Immortal 3, and it's because of me. Because I'm not good enough on initiator. There's no other excuse. You can also hit Radiant on any roll. It just takes a ton of games on certain rolls. Like Controller's probably the most. Then maybe Sentinel, then Initiator, then Duelist. You're gold 3 on a good day, then why does it matter? Yeah, no, Tempo. If I'm like a top 500 level Initiator, I would hit Radiant eventually solo. It would just take a lot of games. And I'm actually losing my mind playing some of these solo games. I don't know if any of you guys caught my games yesterday, like tier 3s. Great time. Thank you for the 2 months. But like racist teammates, that one was tough. I'm 99% sure we had throwers in this game. And then it's just like these games here were dubs with a decent duelist. And this one's my fault and this one's my fault. 100%. So it's like these two I need to fix on my own. These two would have been won with a good duelist. It's tough. And then these two are just unlucky. Like these games were insane. Look at this on the enemy team. 2 people with over 250 ADR. Crazy. And Raffle. Daniel Chow. I'm gonna time you out no more for misquoting me on color theory. It's getting annoying. Boo-doo. Boo-boo-boo. Daniel Chow, drop the link to your approved submission. Yeah, I'm sad that I logged on today and did not get a ban notification for that Sky who dropped slurs in chat during our Ascent game. Riot, get on this. I've got footage. Okay. Daniel Chow. Duelist player. Oh my goodness, duelist player. Fracture? Jett? We have notes for Mr. Daniel. No. VOD. Oh, no, this is VOD. Start. Daniel Chow. We are XXX Chow XXX hashtag 7171 Diamond 2. Damn. Let's get right into it. Stretch res enthusiast. Fracture. Attack side. Jett.
He looks stupid.
Hello.
Wait, this is max volume?
How you guys doing?
Wait, I can barely hear the VOD.
Where you guys want to go, A or B?
Wow.
Hey, fake A go B, fake A go B.
I'm jumping into CT.
Here.
Yo, Daniel Chow, fix your audio balance. You can hear it fine. Really? The comms are so quiet.
Go ahead. Fake A go B. Don't lose the raise. We go at moving game.
I jumped into CT to cause some commotion.
Find you.
Yeah, I think Nudo Buddha's is weird. Oh my goodness. Let's go.
52 on
Come back, come back. We're chilling, we're chilling. Fake is low.
Interesting you chose to
Happy,
swap to
happy,
Ghost
happy,
for that fight. I'm not complaining.
What's going on, A? What happened to A?
A is open as fuck.
No, it's not. Gecko's in there.
Echoes A, fake.
2A, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so you kill this guy, and we're here, and your homies are leaving A.
What's going on, A? What happened to A?
I'm down for you to peek. You take your shots at Gecko, but I think right now you got to dash. You got to dash. You turn stream volume to max. Now you can hear comms properly. Yeah, but aren't I now really loud? Anyways, audio balance aside, this is unfortunately a big mistake on our end. The longer you let yourself cook here, the longer you're going to give them to like coordinate and attack you, and your teammates are leaving. You definitely should have dashed.
No, it's not. Gecko's in there.
Echoes A, fake.
They're all CT. 30.
I like the entry.
Can I bonus that sheriff from it? Thank you. Getting
Okay. If your rank icon is below the red one, I think we should avoid using this gun on round 2. I'm not gonna lie. Even if you are immortal, like the sheriff on round 2 is pretty troll. If you're especially on attack. What are we trying to do here? I think this is really suboptimal. It's looking like we're all look at our buy. Bucky? Yeah, like this is just a recipe for disaster. Like statistically speaking, are you giving this buy better win chances than Spectre with the rest of these guns? Marshall? No, the Spectre. Just get a Spectre. Like, the only person who might be able to pistol this round would be Cypher or Omen, because they might want to play alone and lurk. Fade doing it makes no sense. This is so weird.
I'll go when I suck.
I'll find you.
Yeah, and like you just died. No? Like if they're ropes, you just died.
Go when I suck.
I'll find you.
Did we not just get lucky? Ben Wolf 238, thank you for the 3 months. Like, did you not just die? Am I crazy? If they're ropes right now, you literally just threw this round.
You should say.
Could have stacked B, could have stacked B.
This is like so needlessly risky.
I'll call Jen.
They could even be like here right now.
2 Jen.
No charges left.
You got Bucky? That boy.
One more.
Oops.
That's disrespectful.
2 more.
The fuck is this?
1 at 50. 2 more CT.
Or drop.
I wide swing that. That's on me.
I think Gecko, there's 2
That's on me. I wide swing.
Reloading.
1 drop, 1 CT.
Gecko's weak. Gecko's weak.
Don't lose guns if you can't help.
What?
One enemy remaining.
Last one CT, left side. Oh, shit. I thought it was just one, so I wide swung it. That's on me.
I hate that round. That round is the type of round I want to see when you have worse economy than them. Not the other way around. You don't do crazy dash with shotgun rope shit when you have the economic advantage.
One heaven. Dead.
Sheesh.
I need this guy. Still heaven. Still heaven.
Wait. No, I liked that. Did you not notice the buy here? Your Raze is playing shotgun. Your Raze just has a shorty. Oh, she died actually. And you still have a Spectre on the team. Raze's arcade. Bro. You're connected by this little underpass that the enemy can't be in right now. I'm sort of down for knives. I don't know.
I need this guy.
Like knives, you can right click the towers guy.
Still heaven.
Give your Vandals to your Spectre player.
One lit. I smoke. I fuck. One lit. I smoke. I fucking miss. One canteen lit. One heaven. Canteen and heaven.
Yeah, I think heating canteen there's not bad. I actually think you just kind of did it too slow. Like right here, you're too slow to peek out of the smoke. And then here, of course, we rush our shots. This is like a scenario where pushing spawn's not bad. You're on economic disadvantage. You're down a man. This is pretty good. Unfortunately, you get laid out for it. I think we're seeing a pattern though, and I think you're about to throw every single round.
Ropes.
Yeah, what the fuck?
2 ropes.
Oh god.
2 CT.
Yeah, it's good if you do it on occasion. If you do this shit every round, you're garbage at the game though. Like, what is this?
Right now. Big guys.
Yeah, it's Riddick 2.0. Nice go.
I'm one. One dice right now. Breach canteen or gen.
I like this.
Could be heaven.
I'll see 2. I'll see 2.
Oh my, like what the fuck, bro?
Okay, now I don't like this. So you had a pretty easy option here. You're low HP. You know that they're all gen canteen. Nobody's pushing you behind here. Nobody's flanking this way, so they can't come underpass. It's really lit. In these scenarios, you want to stay on this side of arcade and hold this type of cross. Let me boot up a custom to show you. Boop, boom.
Let's go.
I mean, Gen 4 okay for first fight, not good because you're low? No, it's just not good. Even if you're healthy, it's a bad decision given the current situation where you have a man advantage and you've got sight. If you held Gem from arcade in any scenario,
Who are you all?
like any HP here, you're kind of trolling
My ult's ready.
because your teammates can't join the fight. Like if you're fighting here and the enemy fights you from right here, what the hell are your teammates doing? They don't see that. They can't join that fight. Same idea here. If you fight the canteen guy, this is a bit better for your team, but if the canteen guy swings way out, they can sometimes isolate. It's way more broken to hold like here. Because, so this is where you'd see them canteen. Picture yourself as this guy. You come out, you peek. Okay. You come out here from sight. maybe main. You're coming out this way. You're looking town out. And this is like right where they get shot. This line. Draw a line in the ground. Gem players coming out. They clear here. They clear site. They look arcade. They don't see you. And they're coming outside looking B main. Usually this way. And you already shot them in the back. You're in this angle. It's really hard for somebody coming out gen or canteen to peek this. Because look what I'm exposed to. Everything. It's really hard for me to peek you here because of the line that I have to be on to look at you is insanely exposed to all of sight. This type of pattern exists on other maps. So let's pretend you've got the bomb down on Haven C and you know nobody's rotating this way. Well, then you can play this angle here for the CT cross and they can never clear you. Because if they stand here and look at you, then they're fully exposed to backside and just die for free. So these types of angles are everywhere. They just usually require some form of information to play safely. So right here, you can see the problem with this angle is that you just die to this guy and you die to this lurker. But those guys don't exist right now because we got all the info. We have full info thanks to our Cypher ult. Right here. We know that they just canteen and gen. And so we can just play that angle here.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, and instead you go for this peak and you see straight up duel right here. Nobody on your team can fight this guy with you. This is trash. If it were 3v5 and you were over 80 HP, this is lit. This is lit. But it is 4v2 and you are 49 HP. This is garbage.
Going canteen side.
Sova's low, Sova's low.
Going canteen side, you see too. Lit 40. Alright, gotta hit that. Eight. Ropes. Ropes, one man.
Bro, this is so predictable.
The ropes. CT lit 120.
Okay. So, we updraft dash out. We get R2. It's lit. Quiz time, Daniel Chow. Quiz time. Chat's getting it. Chat's getting it. 5, 3. That is a 2-man differential. Stay alive for the next 5 seconds. And then you can do anything. You have to stay alive for the next 5 seconds, which generally means don't willingly enter a fight for the next 5 seconds.
CT lit 120.
You goofball.
More CT.
Now look what happened. Now they have an Reyna who has ult, who has a Vandal in a 3v2. Now, I'm not saying this is winning for them. Okay, it's not. But what odds would you give Reyna and Gecko right now? I would give them, let's say, 30% odds. And back in that 5v3, I'm giving them 25% odds. Their odds have gone up because of our goofiness. Oh, 40%? Really? We're about to plant the bomb?
Reloading. Bring them down.
One drop, one CT. Gecko drop, Reyna CT. Gecko's molly out.
One enemy remaining.
Last one drop, right side. Drop. Good shit.
I think you guys are overestimating. On God. I don't think the Reyna and Gecko win that 40% of the time.
Are they broke?
Isn't plant plus 1 mana advantage to 3v3? Yeah, no, 4v2.
Who needs a weapon?
Smoke heaven. Thank you.
Yeah, but it's about to be 6v3.
Smoke.
Mark 2.
Close dice. Lit. Good shit. I need his gun.
We found one.
One's Jen. Jenner canteen. Good shit. I'm here. 62.
Okay, what are we doing? So we're 51 HP. We've got tower control. We got full sight. We got like everything. The dudes are about to plant.
62.
Now it's 5v3. We have a trip arcade. I think we're getting a bit too excited. Don't have main? Well, look where you're looking right now. You're literally dead to main.
One canteen. Yo, one CT, one Jen.
I think if they peek here, they peek here.
And one Jen. One Jen, any help over? Any help over here? Lit 60.
Yeah, this is just not good.
Any help over here?
So it's really tough for Cypher to play off you here because he has to stand here to swing off of you. And as you said, you don't have main control. So the dude would have to stand here to swing off of you. But look, see the problem with standing here? Fully exposed to main, which as you've rightfully identified, you don't have control of. So this guy feels pressured to come over here. But now he's taking the fight before you. You're here and you've got to swing in. Just tough. It's way better if we'd stayed like tower. We've got this trip for arcade we can play off of. And if they're flooding out Jen and they're not coming arcade, if they are coming arcade, you play this angle on the rope and you kill them. If they're not coming arcade, you could just like come behind them as they're coming outside and you come this way. And it's going to maximize the value if you're low HP. You're too willing to just run out of fight when you have 50 HP and a huge numbers advantage.
Lit 60.
As you see, the numbers advantage just disappeared.
So, 1 HP, one shot.
It's 2v1 now. We should win these.
Shit,
But the way you play, I feel like you coin flip a lot of your games based off whether or not your teammates can consistently
they were just sitting there weird.
convert those. And there's no reason to do that. We can win those 100% of the time.
They got Brim on tap bomb if you can.
Cover going out.
I'm not going up here, bro. He's gonna have a shotgun. One CT. One canteen. One lit Gen. There's two Gen. One canteen.
Dude, the number of dry 50s you take is insane. It's absolutely insane. One sec. Does Tens play Jett on this map at all? Yes.
Come here.
Somewhere loading.
Could be
One enemy remaining.
Oh, we missed the first few fights. All right, let's watch. We're going to consider a dry 50 to be a fight where Tens has no help. Like these guys are far away, just like this. And he willingly just swings without info. So right here, notice. Round starts. Do we swing B main? Of course not. It's just spot.
There walled be man.
Oh, we got needed.
Off angle advantage.
Harbor pushing me. Wait, what?
Now, Harbor's being dumb.
Did you see this? There's a hitbox here? What?
Let's keep watching.
Could be
Here we're swinging with the whole team.
Remaining.
Who's going through?
This is definitely a dry 50.
Spawn 26.
That's one. We're gonna count. Oh, he jump spotted that corner. No, that's not a dry 50. That's with tons of team util. This is not either.
I'm going for ecos.
Our homie Breach is with us. Dude got laid out though. Now Reyna's with us. You see the trade coming out immediately?
36. What, so
Oh, what's that?
Got the spike.
Cascade.
Stim beacon down.
We're going.
I haven't.
Just gotta go. Wait, I bomb. Go pop bomb. I'm gonna go arcade.
what's the thing?
I was gonna go arcade late.
Jen smoke as Jen smoke.
I can click arcade. I'm resmoking arcade. There we go.
It's like the moment I tell you to look for it, you realize how insanely good he is at the game, right? He's not just taking fights and winning them.
They wall him.
In fact, when he takes dry 50s, he dies half the time.
Canteen.
Fuck.
Jett.
Two.
Look, he's baiting for his brim, and he's trying to play ping pong. Trying to play an off angle. Tough. We're not committing to dry 50s much at all. Okay, well, we're opping. Let's skip this shit.
Did they?
Give him another flash deep thingy up.
I'm peeking Amen.
He's upping it up.
Yeah.
Peeking with a stun.
Do you have another flash ready?
Give him another flash deep. Yeah.
Asking for flashes.
He's upping B. Yours.
He's opping A. I heard him.
Dish. I'm leaving dish.
Okay. Let's go. I'm about
Wait,
to
get ready to
smoke.
flash here. Ready? Flash?
Peeking.
Peeking with flash.
One sands. One in main.
There's like none of them.
Fuck my fucking.
Back to your VOD. You see the difference now? See, you're saying, oh, Tens pushes CT. But when he does, he's got the homies. You don't have shit right now. So if Tens were pushing this, which he might because your dash is primed, he's taking like 2 shots and dashing. But you're like committing to a crouch spray.
One canteen.
You should already have dashed. You shot 4 bullets, yeah?
One lit, Jen. There's 2 Jen, one canteen.
This is 2 committed.
Sorry.
You lose that round down.
Fade in main. One main. Breach.
Yeah, you just dry fought this.
Fade in main.
Or your team's stunned.
Come on. Go. Okay. Lit, dead. One more drop. One CT, one drop.
We can be.
I'm rapping just because I'm one.
What
One
the
CT, one
fuck?
One enemy remaining.
Last one CT could be sand.
Okay.
Top.
Like, why? Don't you lose the round if your whole team dies here? Why?
Where are you?
One seal sight, breach.
Bro's running a marathon. Dude, he's actually rapping. Get the 5v2.
3 here, 3 here.
Face your fear.
Yep. One heaven. I'm rotating. There's two here, two here. All there, I'm rotating.
He has ultimate.
Here.
You got smokes? Wait for me, wait for me.
I have one, I have timing. I can't be.
Shouldn't it be okay since it's a 5v2? No. A 5v2 is completely winning. In that if you stay there, somehow playing with the team in whatever way, you can ensure the team wins the round if you don't screw up. Okay? You have agency. You'll win the round if you play it right. If you go for around the world here, you can lose the round if your teammates screw up. Why would you leave that option open? Because you can't trust your teammates to convert that when you can play with them and for sure convert it. Like the control's in your hands.
You get one, you get one.
My
I'm playing
ult's
for
ready.
drop, I'm playing for drop.
Do they have flashes? Breach have flash? Just stun. I have rope.
Really? Full noise?
No, breach is CT, breach is CT, stun me.
Okay, okay.
1 left 40, breach. One main, yep. Fuck. Brim, breach. One main, yep. Fucking brim. Lit 80 on breach.
One enemy remaining.
Last one was main.
Where are you? Marked one.
You see us? Good shit.
Well played.
Man, good thing our fate is
For a
patient.
specific reason, you know?
No, I did say breach.
Yeah, breach wasn't there.
You didn't think they could be main already? Really? But you walked from arcade all the way over to A, planted, then you came CT, fought, dashed, came ropes and fought. And in that time, you didn't think they could have just walked here? The same distance that you walked just to plant the bomb?
Okay, okay, I'll do it.
Okay. I thought
Because
breach was
that's
like up B
done.
main and like he
That's
could
done.
flank.
Like, that right at stun here, I couldn't tell.
Nah, I feel it.
Yep, you probably had a better view of it though, since you was closer.
If Fig carried us that round. Oh, shit.
That was.
Yeah,
Man, man. Where's bomb? Wait.
Cyber spanning. I have main.
All right, our squad gets bomb down. Our squad gets sight.
I still have main.
I like it.
Two heaven. One heaven.
Okay. You're just too willing to take these fights. I love that you're down to take these fights, but I want you to take these fights after you try to get these guys to take them with you. And then when they're dumb and go this way, then you take them anyways. You feel? But instead, you're just taking the fight and you're not even trying to take it with your team. So, okay, you fight breach. You know there's one flank. They broke trip. Talk. Your buddies will come over.
One heaven.
That was.
Lit,
Bro,
80,
you
all
went
lit.
to fight breach there?
There.
CT towers.
Last one.
That's
Give me a sec. Shit. I def. I'm on live, bro.
Okay, then we up. It's lit.
I'll find you.
I got
Breach was 1.
site cover.
There.
Okay, and you're 2.
Towers.
lit. 80.
It's just
They're
you
all lit.
don't know where he is when you open this door right here. The bro could be right here. If you knew breach was right here and you open the door, then this is not bad. I give you an advantage because yes, you've got your 2, he's 1. So you've got greater than 50% odds and you should absolutely fight. But you don't know where breach is. You just know breach dropped somewhere on the sand.
Last one. Give me a sec. Shit. I'm holding single. No, Brimont. They're just better.
That guy can have off angle on you.
Got a plan in mind, probably.
Okay, that guy just dry peeks B main. Gotta love that from the get-go.
Where?
There's no way you heat canteen with an op, right?
Oh,
What are you doing?
Flanking.
Nah, nah,
There's a dump flank, there's a dump flank, there's a dump flank, there's a dump flank.
You just watched your whole team die and the bomb is planted.
I thought I had time.
I thought I had time.
Is it planning for me?
No, it's not planted for you. Why would it be planted for you? Who the hell plants the bomb on fracture and is like, yeah, I'm going to plant it open to Jen. No, they'll die doing that, bro. What do you mean is it planted for me? Yeah, 1 sec. I'm going to plant out here exposed to Jen and canteen. Bro, you have an op. You literally have an op. You could just hold right here and kill them at the... Do it again, and you've got Cypher ult. You know nobody's flank. It's so good. What is this?
Where?
At the very least, if you're married to rapping, can you rap this way? Like, if you're super duper sure that rapping is the best, could you just go like this way and kill that fade and then, you know, crunch tower and play your op here? Dude, what is...
Oh, here. Flank.
It's no way. It's no way. Like, there's no way you're looking at your mini map right now, because you should be, because there's no enemies near you. You see your 3 teammates getting crunched on site in a 4v3, and you go, yeah, I got time. Nah. Let's see defense. Let's see it.
Yeah, after. It's not here. I'm with him. I'm in flanking. Oh, one's late. Close left. I got fucking stunned. I'm blind like a bitch. He's rotating out. Fight him. Fuck. Fight him.
Oh, he's up top.
Bro, do you know if it's this breach?
He's ropes. I want ropes. What a bitch. I'm chasing the bitch.
Am I seeing this right?
Yes.
You're taking the rope across to chase the breach.
Breach should be dropped.
What's the drop?
Oh, and then we take a dry 50 against the guy. We made full noise. This guy should lay us out.
Broad drop. Give me a sec. I'm coming. I'm here. Talk to me. Where?
Better.
Through drop. I'm flanking. 2, let's get 2. Never mind. Go. Good shit. Come on.
This is good.
Oh, I think it's arcade. That's
You see why it's good? We've got our fucking best friend. We have our best friend. Mandible Matt is with us.
So I just shot him.
Here.
Going hell.
Wait, bro,
All
tell me
arcade.
this gun, please. Play life, get back.
1 arcade, 55. 2 already out arcade and 1 rotated.
3 arcade.
One already rotated, bro. What could be CT? They planted.
Wait. So right
1
here,
arcade, 55. 2 already out arcade and 1 rotated.
2 arcade, 1 rotated. Fabulous. Yes, that is indeed correct. And then you learn the last one's a main.
3 arcade.
You don't know what to do there. Literally, you chill. You hold this guy because those 2 are stuck arcade. Your homies are pushing them with util. Like you hear the raise nade. So this guy is going to try and come back and help his arcade guys get out. So you just need to contain. You need to contain them. Like if they're walking out this way, you'll be able to shoot them in the back. You've got them contained
One already
arcade.
rotated, bro. What could be CT?
This is really troll.
They're 50. Nice. Last one could be CT. Arcade and 1 rotated.
3 arcade.
Dude's just W keying here. And then they lose, yeah.
3 arcade.
One already rotated, bro. What could be CT?
Like you know there's 2 arcade. What's going on in your head right now? If you really want to fight arcade and you think this guy's coming to support, use a cloud burst. Hook a smoke up over there.
They planted. Big beam man with a scout. 3. It's like really aggressive. Dash out. Yeah, I'm gonna peek beam man with a scout. Just gonna buy for next second it up.
Bro, ask for some util. You not do it fast enough? No, he's moving with Marshall too much. If you want to peek out here, you need some form of util. Like a raise nade, a fade eye, an omen flash. These are all good. Like literally every teammate except Cypher can help us with this. It'd be nice if we asked one of them to help. But if none of them are helping and you want to peek B main with Marshall, then you just have to come out and you've got to like post. You got to take your one shot. The Marshall's a powerful gun when it comes to like holding an angle. It's not powerful at peeking. It's similar to like the op.
3. I fucking died. Fade and man 1 arcade. Side lip.
Okay, we lose the round.
Crossed, and that's why
There's no world you're about to do the same peek with an op, right?
I don't know. I flanked fucking 2 rounds in a row.
No, you beam in. 2. 1 lift. I missed. 3. Brim, Gecko, and someone else.
Bro, you are just missing one piece of the puzzle. It's like, I'm not going to draw actual puzzle pieces because I'm not an artist. Okay. But here's you right now. The last piece of the puzzle is called Initiator Utility. You literally have to play exactly the same. Like, exactly what you're doing right now is stupidly broken if you have Initiator Utility comboing with it. The moment you have an Initiator throwing an ability that supports what you're doing, you're going to top frag every game and hard carry. The problem is when you don't have this piece of the puzzle, you can't play this way. You have to play differently when you don't have initiator utility supporting you. Like if you don't have supportive utility, you have to play differently. You can't just dry peek with op here.
30 seconds left.
Let's go kill them all.
You literally would be like cooking so hard if you just had somebody throwing a flash or throwing a recon, like Fade throwing an eye onto this box, Raze nading. There's so much. You like even our fast attack pacing is super lit if you just pair it with the right initiator utility. So you have to keep in mind what initiators you have. So in the 10s VOD, we had Breach. And Breach is the most common on this map.
30 seconds left.
We don't have a Breach, and that's fine. But for example, with your tower push, it's suddenly good if you do it, but you have this guy throw that stun first. Now your play is good. Now, not doing it every round, of course. You got to mix it up. But the moment you add like one ability from your teammate to support you doing this thing, you're like cooking hard. I think it's the only missing piece.
Raze, give me a second. I'm coming with you. There's three there.
I don't want to change the pacing. I'm not going to lie. The pacing is good. Like anybody who says this is too fast probably doesn't have a high rank icon. The problem is you do it alone too much.
Yeah, they could be. I'm running the bomb. You're gonna go half. Zip clear. Yes, unless you cross already, I have it. Wait. Over there. Calm.
Better player. Makes you a better player.
Nothing, bro.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Better player.
It's been 3 seconds. They know you're opping. Wait for the initiator utility.
Nothing, bro. Too late, I got fucked.
Too late, A? You just called that late A.
I'm going for some reason. I'm dead.
Knives. Yeah.
Can I get out? There's two there. I didn't think I could get out because I got stuck, so I just fucked one more.
You can cook here. So this is a good shot. Here, you got to smoke yourself, pull knives. Maybe not smoke yourself because you already got tapped with the eye. You definitely need knives though. NT. Okay. We've seen enough of the VODs. So when my teammates are opping, I will frequently, you can watch my VODs. Now, of course, you're not in my elo, not yet. But let's say you're opping A main. What I generally do pre-round, I usually play B side tower, is if A is our weak side, because my op is A, I will calm. Yo, Jett, I'm going to throw a knife for A main. Wait till it tags. If it tags none, you can rotate off. And then I'll throw this knife. Unbreakable lands in that corner. And if they're A main, my op will now know. Because sometimes when the enemy team knows that you're opping, they play a little slow. Because they have to figure out where the op is. They might even jump spot. They might flash, stun, or whatever. We need to collect information. And that's the initiator's job. Okay? The initiator has to figure out where the enemy is, how they're trying to hit. The initiator has abilities designed to collect information. So all you need to do is understand that as the opper, they want to figure out where you are and they don't want to dry peek you. And so you should see your Fade tower and you should ask her to dog this. Because this guy's not a Radiant player and he's not going to dog for you necessarily without being asked to. I mean, he ended up doing it, but it's unpredictable. So you just need to ask them to collect that information for you because you want your op to make contact. Instead, you just made an assumption when we didn't have to make one, which is great. It's great that you're willing to make assumptions like that. It's not great that you're willing to make them when you don't need to make them. Does that make sense? If you were alone on A and your whole squad was B, this could be fine, honestly. Pushing up fast or rotating fast at 135 with no noise. That could be fine. Although, I mean, with 4B, you might not want to rotate. But the point is, There's no reason to make an assumption right now because we have a data collector who can figure it out. And hell, even if she doesn't want to commit a dog,
30 seconds left. One dream
there's a
ends,
Fade Eye lineup
another begins.
over here that like reveals all of I missed through the eye. Look at me. I don't know how to throw it anymore. But we watched a pro analysis VOD on this a while back of like Som. The eye lands like, where does it land again, chat? It was really cool. Oh yeah, it does land like here. It lands like here and tells you if they're pushing B main, like if they're holding B main like this. And if it tags nothing, they're very likely A. And her Fade Eye, of course, recharges. So even if Fade doesn't want to commit a dog, because those don't recharge, there's many ways to ask her to gather util info for you there.
Drop and if they're here, so we can smoke it up, or we're gonna push to this.
Holy shit, he called teammate utility, but it's a 5-stack. Yeah, we're on eco. We lose. Tough.
Nothing arcade. I B man, rotate. Get out. I got B. I'm in this one. It's gonna be a. I have bomb. Come back. I have bomb.
Okay.
I still.
You see the problem? Right there. That was the problem. This guy here, who's still alive, when they get higher elo, they're going to get a little wide on you. They're going to hold it head height. And as you peek, you're going to get one tapped.
Bomb? Oh, he got bomb back. Rain is back. B man with bomb. Never mind. He sucks. One B man. Last one B man. He's Reyna. Could be arcade. Could be anywhere. I'm watching back A man.
Yeah, you're like so close to right. This should be pretty easy. You're going to get a lot of elo. Daniel Chow. Bro is about to cook, chat. This is the easiest type of student to rank up. Overly aggressive is always better than overly passive. Avoid contesting unknown space when you have equal or advantaged numbers. You are totally allowed to contest it with the help of team utility / numbers advantage. It's that simple. When you have equal numbers, I don't want to see you dry peeking space. I want to see you taking space that makes sense to take. So you can't just take a main when you've got no info about where the enemy team is at all. You need to wait for your info collectors to collect some infos. Does that make sense? Yeah, Chow? Did the VOD end or did you strike out? No, neither. I stopped watching because I've seen enough. You just need to be more vocal about using your teammates. The LDR, be far more vocal about using teammates' utility to take space, and you will gain 300 RR minimum. Don't change your pacing. You don't want to change your pacing. You want to try and increase your level of coordination. I don't think the around the world needs its own note because that's contesting unknown space with advantage numbers without the help of a teammate. If the bro wanted to call a teammate to around the world with him, I mean, I guess. There's no world a teammate's going to follow that though. Vary the attack entries. That'll come naturally when he tries to coordinate with the initiators. Besides, I don't really mind if he doesn't vary them. I more mind that he's not using initiator utility. You don't want to leave too many notes for people. EXO. It's Benjamin. Thank you for the prime. Tempo, you haven't always been radiant, right? Did you hit it recently? You hit it very recently thanks to your videos, Smile. Yo! I don't read my DMs, sorry. I get... Let's see. Yeah, just today, mind you, it is 7 a.m. I've gotten 38 DMs from people who aren't on my friends list. I literally can't read them. It's impossible. Yeah, more than 5 an hour since midnight. Where are people even DMing you about? Let's look. This person's thanking me because they ranked up to gold. This person's asking for coaching. This person says GG's. They were on my team and ranked yesterday. This person's thanking me. This person's thanking me. This person just typed hi. This person deleted their DM. This person just sent the wave. This person's complaining that a moderator timed them out. This person's thanking me. This person's thanking me. Yo, it's so wholesome. So many of you guys are just ranking up. This person's thanking me. God damn. You guys are all gaining elo. Just share some with me. I'm stuck in Ascendant 3. I'm not actually stuck. My alt is climbing steadily on controller. I'm just the worst initiator in the world. And I hate it. I'm gonna get it. You Radiant Smoker? No, I'm like 400 RR right now. Alt, he's smurfing? Yeah, my main is technically smurfing at this point, given the rank it's at. You be down to share your controller VODs? No. I don't want people knowing what my alt is. I also use a different microphone when I play on it, and I conveniently sound nothing like this on a cheaper microphone. It's therapeutic for me to be able to play games outside of the public eye and just cook. Oh, you think you're struggling on Initiator? It's very different, but honestly, I'm also getting really unlucky. Like, I don't want to sound like a coper, but I don't think I belong in Ascendant 3 at this time on Initiator. I put myself closer to Immortal 2, Immortal 3. Some of these games are just surreal. I wouldn't be surprised if people are sniping me on occasion, like this game. Like, I don't think this is stream sniping because I play on delay. So I've got no idea what's going on here. But like games like this are crazy. They just don't feel right at all. I don't have games that feel like this at all on my alt. So I'm going to cope a bit. And raffle. Leaker. Kaide, for example, gets sniped. He found 20-second delay. Well, Kaide has a $50 bounty on her head in the crypto throwing community. So, of course she gets sniped. Leaker, post the link to your approved VOD. How far do mechanics alone take you? This is a dumb question. I'm not even going to answer. The answer is it doesn't matter because you shouldn't just focus on grinding mechanics. You think Riot could actually do anything against it? I don't think so. It's really tough. I'm gonna put a gifted tier 3 bounty on your head for the crypto throws. It's over for you. That's fine, man. Yo, Leaker, what the hell? Just post the link to your brew VOD. No, Leaker, you have got the Discord post. You copy the link on Discord like that to your approved submission. Ooh, ba-dum. So I'm seeing some from what I understand about the crypto throwing, it's not necessarily people gamble on the outcome of the match, chat. It's also people who are just really toxic, who have lots of money, put bounties on the heads of creators that they don't like. There's no like upside to that person putting the bounty out other than they get to laugh at that creator. And they put that bounty out and you can claim it if you throw their games. It's not necessarily people gambling on the outcome of the match. It's people being like, I don't like this person and I have money. It's so cringe. Fade, Heaven, Ascendant 1, Leaker, Azov. Let's go. I've been playing Fade on this map. We definitely don't have notes. VOD. Start. Leaker. Leaker, hashtag Azov. Ascendant 1. Let's take a look. Quiet audio again.
Can we go A?
Ooh, comms are good though.
Shot?
Yes.
I'm gonna check short by dog.
I'm gonna dog. No.
Okay. Now I check the like side closer. Deep. But no, go with Jett. Short. I'm gonna long. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
You want me to go short?
Okay, I think if you're buying the frenzy, I think you should be going short. Definitely shouldn't be peeking the long main fight.
I can flash.
Yeah, flash,
Wait.
yeah, flash.
3, 2, 1. I'm blind.
Cook.
One even.
I'm not the biggest fan of spamming with the frenzy because it's got a super low mag count. I think you can catch yourself with like 0 bullets.
GT.
Quarter pounder, thank you for the 5 months.
Oh, it's here. It's
Heaven,
30.
Yeah, this is a good hit.
2-1.
You go through review inside.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna go main because you got that eye, I think you go ghost.
Like last one.
Does that? I don't think that works. Can't they be here? I'm pretty sure they can cross before that dog would tag.
Too short, too short.
Yeah, and so you felt pressured to use a second dog. So the dogs are really powerful if you can use them, like at least one of them, on an enemy whose location is sort of known to help a teammate peek. A good analogy for this is Sky Flash. I've been playing quite a bit of Initiator lately, and Sky's flashes are sort of similar. She has 2 of them, just like how Fade has 2 dogs. Okay. And so what will frequently be done is Sky will use 1 flash for info. But then she'll hold this flash for fighting. Because fighting is an essential part of Valorant. And Fade generally, from what I've been seeing, does like the same thing. Where she'll use a dog for info. But then, if she wants more info, she's going to use her eye. And she's going to hold this other dog for fighting. And of course, the C's is another fight ability. So I don't like using both dogs just for A main info.
Behind.
He's going back mid.
Watch out, Steven.
Yeah, I think he sort of wasted that C's.
Yeah, I hear one on stairs of heaven.
Okay. A this time, guys. See and wait, okay?
Okay.
Sound pick what?
Okay.
I check by middle.
Yeah, I don't think this dog works. Well, conveniently it works there because they hadn't crossed. Okay, what's this dog doing? I need you to explain to me what happens if that dog tags them and they break it again. Why is that different than if we just didn't dog at all? Like, let's pretend we have 1 dog right now. What is the purpose of that second dog? The first dog made sense. You're trying to grab their info. And then you did get info. You found info. We know there's 1 A main. What's the second dog doing? You want to get rid him from long. So you think a Fade dog is going to make him leave A long. A second Fade dog will make him leave A long. But the first Fade dog didn't do that. I'm just waiting for Leaker to respond. Gotta wait his 15 seconds. I also check if he leaves or not. Okay, and what do you do with that information? So your dog here didn't tag, so he's left.
Okay, go rotate slowly.
And then you call rotate anyways. So it appears that it didn't matter. Because if he'd stayed A main, that's when you'd want to leave, right? Because he's further from rotating to C. But he'd left A main, he'd fallen back, and you still called rotate anyways, when now he's closer to the rotation. If he left, you just rotate. So if he stayed A main, you wanted to push him? Best orange, save the 3 months. Leaker, I think you're making shit up right now. I genuinely don't think you were thinking about that when you used your second dog. Here's what I think your thought process was. I think your thought process was, I'm going to use a dog to get info. Okay, I saw him. Well, I'm going to dog him. I think that was your thought process. I think you were like, there's a guy there. I'm going to use my dog. I refuse to believe mid-round, as an Ascendant 1 player, your brain is going, okay, well, I need to see if he's backing up A or still fighting for A main. And then if he's backing up, we're going to go C. But if he's fighting for A main, I'm going to fight him. There's no world. That doesn't even make sense in the first place. But people don't think like that while they play the game. I don't believe you. Like mid-round? I think you're like post-round coping right now, the dog usage. Let me check the pre-round comm.
And wait, okay?
What'd you say?
Fake A, fake A. Killjoy, come C and wait, okay?
Okay.
No charges.
Just faking.
Yo, can you guys who are currently off topic cut it out? We're talking about the VOD here. This is not a watch party. Like, we got a whole ass conversation going on about like women in esports. And while that topic matters a lot, it's time and place. And this is not the time and place right now. Fade Haven.
Sound pick what? I check by my door.
Bring them down. Bring them down.
Yeah, it's just like, if you're gonna dog here to see if they're fighting a main, then it doesn't make sense to me that you're not taking this space. It just doesn't make sense.
Okay, go rotate slowly.
I'm gonna clear B.
Okay, go B, fast. Time is money, guys. Go.
Time is money, guys.
C or B?
See.
Yeah, there's CT and yeah, I think
The autopiloting? Yes,
CT.
definitely.
2 on B.
CT, Killjoy.
You gotta be very careful, Leaker, because I've coached enough people that I like can put people into different types of personalities. And the hardest type of personality to coach, you're looking like you might be that person, which is they invent reasoning behind their utility after the fact, and they swear that they swear by it. So be very careful. Like, you like swear by it to a degree that they don't even think they're lying about it.
Nice. One more push then.
Like, you've probably all met people like that who genuinely don't even think that they're capping. Like, they convince themselves.
He's low.
Yeah, a dog here would be sick.
Window.
This is a good round. I like the IGLing. I just don't like the second dog.
One long.
I did see that guy crossing chat. I don't know.
I stun.
Man, help me. Too long. One in
Sky,
behind.
Whoa,
can
you should
flash?
seize, no? Yeah. Oh, you missed it.
One right. Okay, killed.
Sova's miss.
Yeah, so it's the same thing here.
Too long.
You know they're suck long. The dog doesn't make much sense. The C's makes perfect sense. Unfortunate you missed the C's.
One in behind.
Sky, can you flash? One right. Okay, killed.
Sova's miss.
Yeah, I agree, Ruffles. I think they can cross if they cross immediately.
One CT.
A whole short. One window.
Yeah, so you know they're heaven right now. This is the same as your second dog, which is making me feel more correct in calling you out on that second dog. What's this eye actually doing? Caplabs, thank you for the 2 months. This eye isn't doing anything. You know they're heaven, and so you're just hucking util at them. So generally speaking, Fade Eye, it's not only for info, it's also for like killing people. And when you use it for killing people, it's when like somebody's out in the open, you'll throw like the eye somewhere that they have to aim to and shoot as you peek them. It's almost like a Reyna flash. So from your position here, if you could Reyna flash heaven and you only had one Reyna flash, would you? And that's how you sort of identify when these eyes are bad. Okay, so I wouldn't do it here because it's just not good. Reyna flashing here doesn't make sense. They'll just break it. You're not able to fight them. So I'd hold the eye.
One window.
And this is also why I don't really like your positioning. So if you had the eye, it's really nice if you can tuck somewhere safe, like over here on short. And then as they're coming out, you can like throw your eye up onto something and peek with it. So that these people who are getting swung by you see this eye coming and they've got to break it and shoot you. You see? So you can use the Fade Eye as a Reyna Leer. Because you already have all the info. Tough. Oh,
One city, one...
Good round.
It's good. One short.
Yeah, I really don't like dogging main. But fortunately our Sky is dogging short for us.
Maybe rotate.
Okay, go rotate, sorry.
He's pushing short. One flank.
Fine.
Oh my goodness.
He jumped up on top of the
Same true for Sova
Guys,
Yes.
we need one lurker. We need one lurker. Because they're pushing, he hearing. They're already pushing like on early timings. So we...
Sky.
That's a good dog. This is a good dog. I really prefer dogging short.
Got it.
Damn, bro, it's jumping.
Guy just free.
Okay, go see. Go see.
1 minute.
Okay. I'd be a bit concerned about that cabbage that just went behind you. So right here, you're looking at your mini map, right? Because you can't fire your gun. Well, of course you're not looking at your mini map, but you should be. You can't fire your weapon, so you should be looking at the mini map. And you should see, okay, 2 guys left alive, 1 mid, 1 B. We have all the info. It looks like both going B.
B.
No.
Yeah, so this eye would be like infinitely better if you just got vocal about it and had Jett peek. Well, I'm going to boot up Haven. I need to work on this myself as well. This doesn't come naturally to me yet, is Fade. You need to see it as a Reyna Leer.
Everyone is afraid of something.
You have all the info already. You know that this last guy very likely pushing B into C-Link. And even if they're not, if this were a Reyna Leer, you would make the comm, yo, Jett, I'm flashing for you. Like a really long range Reyna Leer.
Oh, eyes open. We have a
So
job to do. My ult is ready.
it's exactly the same idea. And you want to make it as hard to shoot as possible, like as far away from your Jett's head. So your Jett's peeking from garage. I'd look to Leer up here. I'd be like, you see us up there? Big Jett, I got an eye for you. Get ready to peek B. And you throw this eye.
Where are you?
And this guy's got to aim up here to break it. And your Jett peeks. And now it doesn't matter if they broke the eye or not, because look where their crosshair is. They're dead. They're so dead. There's just no world. Or they're over here and they're backing up into B. So it's just like super strong to do this type of thing. They're further back, they won't see it. Yeah, I mean, if the guy is sitting right here holding garage, sure. And then I think we're still chilling. Is this 3v1?
B.
B can see. They're out. I don't know. It's a game sense thing. Like, I kind of felt like they'd be out. Just because of where the cabbages saw them and how much time has passed and where this guy was. But yeah, it's like a non-zero risk. If they're in B, then yeah, maybe you do eye right here on the ground. But I would have eyed more to this side. So if you just want to eye for Jett and you want to go in B, put the eye over here. This guy's got to aim here to break it. Okay.
Okay. Help me, please, guys. Watch until I take off.
What if they just don't break it? Then your Jett swings with wall hacks. But also, when's the last time you saw a Fade Eye there and you're just like Giga Chad holding garage? When the Fade Eye came from the right, Brady. So the Fade Eye comes from over here, lands there, and you're just like, yeah, okay. And you hold garage while revealed? Bro, then okay, you're wall hacking. You deserve to win the round. You're better. You can't win everything. If you're facing somebody who's that good at the game, tough. Oh my god, what? Wait, that's the third time in 6 rounds that you've jumped while shooting.
Okay, rotate to B. Okay,
What are your binds?
Okay, we can go A now.
Because now I'm starting to get a little sus.
Oh, 1B.
Nothing A.
Yep.
Yeah, what's the C's doing? I would have waited until they... Yeah, I mean, they're about to... These are going to flood a retake, likely, with their ults. And that's when the C's would be sick. Because they're going to come out CT.
One enemy remaining.
Wait, Doc.
Good dog, good dog.
55.
Good dog, good dog. You should comment earlier. Y'all dog for you, Astra.
Wait, Doc.
Here comes a bit hard to understand, but otherwise really good.
Oh, one guard.
Guys, help.
How do they help? They're getting breach ulted. Yeah, this is tough. You've already got info. And you're eyeing right where your Jett's updraft dashing. Like your eye is literally next to her.
Guys.
Yeah, I mean, this is tough. We have no smokes. Was the plan to hit B?
Okay. Go B plus garage. I check garage by dock. Someone go in and after I will be side, okay?
Okay.
What? Okay. Go B plus garage.
What are you saying, B? What's that word before B?
I check garage by dock. Someone go in and after I will be side, okay?
Okay.
Go someone with me garage side.
Go B. Ah.
Oh, one guard.
Yeah, I think we just kind of jumped the gun. We don't have smokes and we're hitting the site.
Guys.
Your team can't really help you because of the breach ult.
Can you? No. Okay.
One more.
Yeah, look, your prowler doesn't even tag this guy. Like your teammates see them main right now, and your prowler doesn't even tag.
One more.
No. He might fly.
Nice kill.
I kill one. I kill lurker. I kill boss.
Okay, come back.
Whoa. Sova's not the lurker. That'd be really weird if he was.
I kill one. I kill lurker.
So we saw Brim, Sova, Phoenix. There's a last piece of this puzzle, and it's Killjoy pushing C-Long. Do you see what I'm talking about?
I kill boss.
Okay, come back. KJ is on A.
Ooh, Killjoy's A. And who's C?
Let's go see.
Yep. Nope, once.
Yumi, thank you for the 5 months. Somebody was C, all right. Somebody was C.
C? What the fuck? Ceiling one.
And you're like, what? 1C? Huh? Of course.
One side, I guess. No, one side. Yep. One.
Yeah, Breach and Phoenix can also both be C because Phoenix can flash from backside. Breach can stun all of C-Long. So they're pretty strong at holding it.
There.
Thought he was on his way to rotate to A. Really? After you killed 2 people mid?
I kill boss.
Yo, Skidasticity! Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub. I appreciate you. Yeah, I guess I just don't see the point in making a greedy assumption like that in the 5v3. Like, if it were the other way around, you just killed 2 mid players, and now it's like 2v3, down from 2v5. I'm down for you to make a gamble, because you need to go fast. But here, you don't need to make a gamble. You're winning by a lot. We can absolutely consume some of our utility to get more information.
Okay, come back.
See?
This is really greedy. Like, look where we are on the map. It's looking like last VOD. And look at this. This is crazy. Even in deathmatch, I'm afraid to peek like this, man. In deathmatch, I'm afraid to peek B because of these 2 angles over here. And you're doing it in ranked. You're crazy.
Let's go see.
Yep. Nope, one C.
Easy round win.
Yeah.
No, the other one.
We're gonna be or A? I don't know.
Oh, he was long.
We can ult maybe.
It's for B.
Ooh.
One game, open double door.
Yeah, I don't like shooting that here. You don't need to. You're giving away info. Okay. Pop quiz leaker. The enemy Sova has just peeked out of garage. The enemy Killjoy you've killed in the A-Link area. Where are the enemies? Boom, 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 ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum, boom, 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 boop, boop, boom, 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 boom. A. There's 4 enemies. Do you think all 4 are A? Bum 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 bum. Boom bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. 3 of them. Which 3? Boom ba 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 ba. Boop 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 ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Phoenix, Brim, Sova. Sova just peeked garage. Sova just peeked garage. How would Sova be A? That's okay. We can try again. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Doot, 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 doot. Boop, 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 boop. You get one more guess, Sleeker. Boop, 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 boop. He cannot yep. Leaker, I need you to make one more guess. Sova is definitely there. Where do you put the other 3 players? You've just killed Killjoy. There. He said breach. What do you mean breach? I want you to tell me precisely where's Brimstone, Phoenix, Breach, and Sova. We need precision. You don't have to be right. I need to know. You need to have like an idea. You got to think this is probably where they are. I am the most patient banana in the world. We will discuss this one freeze frame as long as it takes. Phoenix plays A. Okay. Sova peeks garage. Plus the other 2 should be going A. Where? Where? That's not precise. What do you mean going A? From where? From here? Here. Here. What's going A? I want you to literally give me callouts for their locations. Like, is Phoenix A short? A main. Backside A. Just guess. Or is Breach? Heaven on A? CT. A link. You got this, Leaker. Breach, B link. What's B link? Phoenix, long, Brim, heaven. Perfect. We're going to guess by B link. You mean here? Do you mean A link or C link? B link is not a call out. A link. Okay, perfect. So you've put Breach here. Okay. You've put Phoenix here. And you've put Brimstone here. And Sova just peeked out garage. So I take issue with this because last round we had the same pattern where we killed Sova garage and their Breach was the C player. So I'm absolutely putting Breach towards C. Maybe pushed out C long. Maybe coming C link. And now Phoenix can't be A main. Because, I mean, I guess he could be back here, A main. But we Killjoy ulted here. And it for sure clears all of A short, all of A link. And most of A main walk up. I guess he could be just tucked back here. So I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But nobody can be A link. You put Brimstone A link. Or sorry, you put Breach A link.
One game, open double door.
Yeah, I actually wrote BR when Brim and Breach of the both BR. I know. Killjoy's the edge of the chain? No. Evidently not. Last round it was Breach.
One game,
Do.
one game, open double door.
Yeah, this guy's fast. Okay, so it looks like Breach was actually A side. So who's B? Who's C side?
Sorry.
Like, we're not afraid enough of C Link right now.
I link bridge.
Thank you. Monka S. We don't die to C Link because they don't have a fifth player. I was losing my mind, bro. I was like, how is Sova peeking garage with nobody C? This doesn't make any sense. Oh, they have an AFK.
Oh, one more simply.
Nah. I was like, what? Bro, is this the timing genius?
Astra, I don't know.
I would have played with Sky there, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Just fake or Killjoy.
Wait. How did you even find my Discord? If you don't know where my coaching videos are. I feel like it's the other way around. You watch my videos and then they advertise my Discord.
Killjoy.
Anyways, just search Woohoojin on YouTube.
Killjoy's being... Hey.
You'll find me.
Wait, my blind.
Yeah, you could have joined through Twitch.
Nice, he's free. Wait, watch out under.
Uh-oh.
Go CT. Oh,
Your map awareness is 100x worse than yours? Yeah, I can tell. It's almost certainly you're not looking at your minimap enough.
nice, he's free. Wait, watch out.
I just cannot fathom in what universe you're not taking the orb right now. Like, you use your util to get the team onto site. You see that they've got Phoenix, Breach ult to flood and retake. You're one off fade ult. You just leave it. Is that one flank? It totally is. Fight that guy.
Nice, he's free. Wait, watch out under.
Okay.
The YouTube guy said free coaching. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. I'm confused as to what the desync is here. The YouTube guy did not lie.
We have Astravol still.
I don't charge for my trash advice.
Astra,
I give it out for free.
Like that, like.
Yeah, sure.
No, like.
Yo, Hooj, where my
garage
gift card? The
and
YouTube
cutscenes,
guy
okay?
said I'm gonna get it.
One to the right. Oh. One right, one to the right. Nice.
One backside.
One to the right. Oh.
I think we got too many cooks in the kitchen with the dogs here.
One to the right.
You're using abilities so much that it's becoming detrimental. Right here, I'd really like us to just be able to fight with these homies. What I think would be a lot stronger is while we're scaling up C with the Jett, we could like throw a C's this way. Evidently, look at me, not a fade player. Holy cow, that's tough. You throw C's this way and come out and fight. As you can see, I haven't practiced that at all. But Jett's running up, so we can sort of run up with her and throw her C's and like come out and fight. And we're like ready to fight with her because we got the Sky Dog coming out already. All right, unfortunately for you, Mr. Giga Chad, critical thinking is a required attribute for users to participate in this Discord server. You can't just run into an issue and send it in this channel until you finally stop having issues. In fact, you can't even live life that way. So take this as a 1 week long lesson and consider that you could have found all of the information you needed in the FAQ that we created for people who join the server who have questions, like the ones you were asking.
Oh.
Okay.
One right. One
Yeah, just too many abilities. Like we're not able to create the Jett fast enough.
Okay. No.
Hey, free it. Oh, too short.
I don't have heal.
It's fine, it's fine.
I'm gonna again flash. Yeah, long.
Too short, too short. Still
Oh shit.
Long. Short.
Oh.
Oh man, this is so tough, Leaker. How many hours do you have? You have a lot of hours. A lot of these deaths are just, you don't anticipate how they're going to play the game correctly. Like, I'm not getting flashed there. Because I know Breach is A short, and I know they want to scale up A short. And so when the flash comes, I dodge it. Because I'm ready for it. I've anticipated it. And likewise, I'm breaking that recon, but I'm not throwing mine yet. Because they're not coming out. I want to throw it as they're coming out A short. Like once they cross this hypothetical line.
There.
So I can kill them.
Where are you?
It's a lot of minor things like this. Because additionally, like when you're coming out here to play with Jett, notice what you decide to do. So Jett's holding this line short for Sheriff.
Again, flash.
You don't say anything. Jett doesn't know that you're here because she's looking at her crosshair because she's fighting short. So right now, this is Jett's POV. She's looking at her crosshair right now. Okay. So she has absolutely no idea that you're right there. So when they peek, she's probably going to try and commit because Sheriff is a better gun in this type of fight. But from your perspective, you don't want her to commit. Does that make sense? Because you want to play with her. So you either need to tell Jett, yo, Jett, I'm behind you, take one and fall back. Or you got to run up here to get close with the Jett and swing when she makes contact. One of these two things is essential here. This Jett has no idea that you're at backside right now.
Too short, too short.
Yeah, I might get hit by that
shit.
flash, but this flash is never blinding me. That's tough. Oh, easy win.
Oh, people waiting.
Garage one. One
One
garage.
again.
One outside garage.
Yep.
There goes Spike, long. A, I mean. There's still one more perm right here.
Last was garage.
Window.
Mid? Oh, window. Nice.
No, go B, Jett.
Even if I know this flash is coming, no way I'll be able to dodge it, bro. Cap. If boot up a custom with a buddy on breach right now,
Sky, go B.
when you know it's coming,
Sky,
you can
go B.
dodge breach flash.
Jett.
The
Jett,
trick to dodging breach flash is you dodge off audio, not off visuals. So don't try to see the flash and dodge. Try to hear the flash and dodge, because your auditory reaction time's faster.
Hold window, please.
Yeah.
I can
push?
flash
No,
on your right.
Push with me.
Want me to smoke it
Okay.
or hold it?
I throw my eyes.
Keep it cool. That's how you survive. Where are you?
C?
Yep.
Pushing C?
Phoenix 101. Nice. One backside.
One is on the left, close left.
I'm low.
Damn, high swag.
You have flash and dog.
Review 10.
Push the
Bro,
left
once
and
your
you get-
abilities are down, you like become him.
You go flash, if I see.
Backside. Backside.
Yeah, I think if you want to throw this eye while you scale up, you do need to tuck. So if you want to eye like here, I think you can throw it from here.
I'll find you.
See what I'm talking about? And you're just gonna reduce what the hell is going? What the heck is going on in here? Okay. Mount Fuji, thank you for the 2-month prime.
That's right.
Nice.
He was just so low impact.
Be fast rotate. Ready for eye?
101. 101.
Ooh.
Sova's low.
Huh?
Push down. Oh, it doesn't matter. Two hold.
What's that guy doing?
2 default.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
I think this is ultimately our biggest problem. It's your pacing of rotations is fabulous. You've got really good eyes. You've got good util, but absolutely nobody on your team knows when you're going to use it. And they don't know how you want them to play around it. And so they die in stupid ways. Like this Jett. If this Jett was aware that we were going to come fast rotate A and we're going to eye up short here for her to fight, she might play differently. And I think we're missing that type of coordination. Now you just come out and now it's like, how do you want to play with Sky? Does Sky need to know about that eye? Evidently, yes. Because that eye is huge.
120 Sova, 80 Brim.
55 bridge.
Reddit guy told me comms aren't necessary other day. No coordination necessary. Fuck. Reddit guy strikes again. My bad. It's not the comms. Darn you, Reddit guy.
Spike planted.
I was trying to spread my fake news that comms were our biggest problem here. Because I personally like it when my teammates calm more.
That's fine.
So I'm trying to, you know, it's my own agenda, okay? This leaker guy's getting close to my rank.
They always know
I want them to calm when they're in my lobbies.
Cool, I'm gonna up now.
yeah, they
Can you
always...
play for retake when I got ults?
Yeah,
Okay.
Fade, if you want, you can go A.
Ult. Leave, we have retake.
C, long C.
Yeah. None A, I could see.
Yeah, so like right now they're pushing C. You're looking at your minimap. You want to calm to this guy or girl, how you're going to assist them. You can be like, Astra, I'm going to throw an eye for you. It'll spot if they're coming out and you can concuss or whatever. Because right now she's fighting World War VIII and she just needs any help. She can't look at her mini map. She's stressing. She's getting pushed.
Ready. Hide, I ready for review.
See, like that calm doesn't help me at all. I hear hi, ready for reveal. Who are you talking to? I don't know. If I'm the Astra, I have to look at my mini map to figure that out, and that's not good.
Okay.
Safe is a push. Ice round.
See, and she fought because the comms weren't clear. Now, if the comms were clear and she fought, then it's no longer your fault. But right now, it is your fault. If instead you're like, Astra, let me know when they're coming out, see, and then I'll throw an eye for you to fight. Now you're big chilling. You're bing chilling. Because now Astra, ideally, will play a safer angle like this. She'll fight, tuck, and you'll throw your eye and she'll like concuss. But instead, you saying, I have eye for you. I'll throw high. And this guy here, he's playing, and this is what he hears. This is all he hears. I have eye for you. I'll throw high. Meanwhile, this guy's staring at his crosshair, like ready to fight C Long, and he's here. I have eye for you. Who are you talking to? Is that me? I don't know. What do you want from me? You're leaving too much thinking to this guy. They can't think right now. They're in a stressful situation. It's sort of like if you were getting rushed B and you're like over here. Imagine if in comms your Astra just said, yo, I've got a perfect smoke for you, Fade. Stay right there. And then like God's gift to the Astra smokes appeared right here and you got 5 kills. You'd be like, holy shit, Astra, thank you so much. You saved me. I knew exactly what to do because you told me to stay right there. Thank you. When you're in a time of stress and you're getting pushed, you want someone to tell you what to do. You want the supporting guy rotate to be like, yo, Astra, just get info. I'm going to throw my eye for you. And then you peek.
Find you.
Okay, peek. I'm seizing. That's lit. Your Astra is out here like she's feeling pampered. She's like, oh, baby. Oh, baby. It's so easy for me.
One HP, reach.
Goes left.
Yeah.
Yeah, look what happens when you don't have help. You're in World War VIII right now. You just dry peeked. I don't care about the jump. You just dry peeked. What if Sky told you to tuck and she'll swing off of you?
Too short.
Oh no, Sky was dogging. Would have been nice to know about that, huh?
Stun A. Okay.
Nice.
Phoenix is short, watch out.
One left.
2, 3.
Yeah, we gotta work on the comms. Breach left side A main.
Left. Help me.
Your comms leave way too much thinking to your teammates. Left isn't that clear. and then help me is even less clear. Because they need to know who you are. They need to know what you're looking at. They need to figure out what you need help with. And then they need to do it. If instead you just say, Breach is stuck left side A main, hold him with me. Now this guy doesn't have to think about shit. They just come and hold him with you.
Left. Nice.
His shield as
It's B window.
It's
Careful. You're simplifying what you saw. You saw Breach flashed
Sova.
mid window and Sova.
leave the B, leave the B, leave B.
I can hold it, I can hold it. Just let him get B. I can hold
God,
it.
your teammates are so nice. They told you to leave.
Wait, then plant.
Tell them they're not out yet. Tell them they're planting.
Can you hold window?
This Jett would really like to know right now that they're planting B. Because right now she doesn't know if they're committed, if they're backing up.
Engage.
Woof.
Бля, вот что Астра нахуй делает? Вот, блядь, ну я не знаю.
Oh my goodness. Is this guy flaming Astra? I heard Bliat. That's toxic, no? Are you being toxic?
Бля, вот что Астра нахуй делает? Вот, блядь, ну я не знаю.
What the fuck, Leaker? What the fuck? What are you being toxic for?
Can you hold window?
You didn't calm shit. You didn't calm shit. This Astra's just waiting to use her util to support the team.
Okay.
I accidentally skipped back.
Is
Is it this round?
So yeah, height.
Oh my goodness, I lost the round, chat. I got so dizzy. Here it is. 10-9.
Help.
Oh, 11-9. Finally.
Wait, then plant.
Yeah, so I'm going to explain to you why the Astra didn't trade you. This is a pro tip. Look at the minimap. You see her vision cone right now? Watch. Watch her vision cone. Bam. You see how it just disappeared? That's because Astra is in astral form right now. And she's looking to place stars somewhere on B.
Can you hold window? Engage.
She just exited astral form when she saw you get into a fight and traded you. Tough.
Okay, Hey, rotate. Good job.
Damn, dude gets it for free. Okay, the only thing I'd change is this right there. You just died. That's troll. I like that after breaking turret, you stick on the flank. But now they know your flank. Oh, sorry, the turret was here. You should spot that. And then if they're there, you can like try to use your eye or whatever to fight while you peek it. I don't know. Can you even eye main from here? Maybe even just like this. But I wouldn't just give them this fight. I would spot for it first and then come out. Otherwise, this is a good round. And those are pretty straightforward. Leaker. Use or avoid using both dogs for sight hits. Try to save one for supporting teammates taking aggressive fights in the post plant. Generally speaking, you are too focused on utility. It leads to many untraded fights happening around you. Try to be mindful of this. You have to be a lot more vocal about what utility you are going to throw and how your teammates should play around it. Bad shoot. I will eye high for you. Good. Jett, I have eye for you. Fall back and swing off of it. You have to like specify what's going to go on. Like your teammates don't know how you want them to play around your utility because they don't know what your utility does. They have no idea how you're going to help them. And so it'd be very useful if they did know. Even on this A round, as the enemy team's coming out, just telling them, yo, Fade Eye coming your way. It'd be really useful. Ignore that I missed my Fade Eye. It'd be really useful because maybe your teammate backside waits to peek. They're like, oh, Fade Eye coming my way. And they hear it and then they peek. So the quality of the comms are like super important on a Recon Initiator. So I'm looking forward to the return of Leaker. Serious question. I come for 4 to 5 rounds straight. My teammates don't come back. I stop commenting in voice and chat. I don't know if it's good to do or not. I think you do know if it's good to do or not. I think you're asking if it's like socially acceptable. You know what I'm saying? The threshold on com being too long is complicated. It depends on the scenario. Ooh. If you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to unfull screen the stream and check if you have a free Prime subscription available. Bam. You click this button. Mine should be available today, and once it is, I will be using it. You just check this checkbox, and then you click the subscribe button, and it costs you nothing, and then I get supported, and it's awesome. PvE Waste, thank you for the Prime. Shaku, thank you for the Prime. Damn, Dope Eye's cooking. I'm gonna send you guys to Dope Eye now. I will be back for Ranked in about 2 hours. Enjoy the YouTube video today, everybody. Thank you so much for the continued support. Thank you for the viewership. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Have a nice Monday. Good luck in your rank climbs. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the Prime. Mark's not funny. Peace out. Peace out. Raid Dope Eye. Do. And stop stream. Oh, I can't stop stream. Oh, there we go.